still happening. Today I did the cheap art challenge. I had so much fun doing this. It brought me back to when I was really poor. I'm just kidding. I used to use these types of materials a lot, actually. The piece I created is of a pretty cool abstract dude. He's embellished with a bunch of flowers and twigs and such. I was pleasantly surprised with the quality of the pencils. I shopped at the DollarTree for these materials, and the sketching pencils actually came in like 2B, HB, like 4H, different hardness levels. So I'm definitely going to be continuing using the pencils. The markers were okay. You couldn't really blend with them at all. But as far as pigment goes, it was good. They're kind of patchy, so you had to keep on layering up if you wanted it to be a little more opaque. Other than that, they're alright, but I do prefer Copics, but I know not everyone can afford that. So this is a good thing if you're just starting out practicing. So you can go to the dollar store and get some good markers. The crayons were shitty. I mean, they were okay. They did their job. Honestly, I really enjoy the Crayola crayons so much more. These were just, I don't know, the pigment wasn't as good or something, and the wax built up not as smoothly as it usually does for crayons. In any case, I really do love working with crayons. The wax buildup leaves behind like a little negative space, which results in a really nice texture. The holes that it leaves also really helps for layering. So when you're using crayons, try experimenting with layering different colors together. So instead of just using green in your crayon box, try and use blue or yellow as a base and mix them together. And you can also add some dark purple really lightly, and then this will help neutralize the color. So an important part of coloring with crayons is to start coloring really, really lightly and gently, and that's how you can layer. Because if you have too much of one layer, it won't blend quite well. You have to use that negative space in order to blend. For the color palette, I looked at all the different markers and tested it out on a separate piece of paper to see which colors I liked best, and the pink and orange really stood out to me. So I created a palette just starting with those, and I like to reference my color wheel. I actually have it taped to my wall all the time. So I like to reference it when I'm looking at my colors, and pink and orange are right next to each other on the color wheel. So opposite to that are blue and green. So I included those just to add contrast, and also the dark blue I added to help darken and deepen the shadows. And then as I kind of worked through the piece, I decided to use yellow just to help brighten up the highlighted areas, especially like around the nose. And at the end, my camera cut out. My power actually went out when I was drawing this. So you missed the end part of it, but you didn't miss much. I just colored it with blue, with light blue, and I went in with another dark blue just to add some varying blue tones. Yeah, so that was my cheap art supply challenge. I hope you guys like it, and have a great week. See you next time, guys. Bye.